Welcome everyone to episode 1 of the BC UEFA quarantine tutorials, where members of the team are going to show you how to execute their signature moves. So obviously I'm going to be showing you my signature move and explaining to everybody how to commit a turnover. So there are many ways you can commit a turnover. It's pretty easy with some practice over the years. I kind of do it without thinking at this point. So there are many options, but I'm only going to have time to show you one of my favorites today, which is the 3-second violation. What you want to do is you want to post up here in the paint, okay? You want to do this early in the possession so that there's time, and you want to really focus on your posture, much like other aspects of basketball. You want to make sure that your legs are nice and straight. You want to make sure your shoulders are hunched over, and you want to get some slack jaw action. You want to make sure the referees are noticing that you're not going anywhere. You're going to want to assume this position for at least 7 to 10 seconds, again, giving the referees time to notice just how out of shape you are. Now, another thing you want to do is you want to raise one hand, okay? This is going to trick your teammates into giving you the ball. You want to make sure it's your non-dominant hand, and that's going to open up some possibilities for a whole other slew of ways to commit a turnover. So the main thing to remember is that creativity is king with turnovers, okay? Today we went over a few tips, but this is not the limit of how you can completely ruin your team's momentum going down the stretch. There are thousands of other ways that you guys can do it. Make sure that you go out there and come up with your own ways. There's one last final point to get to, which is that it's very important that after the turnover is whistled, you make a look of shock or of disgust on your face, as if this was, completely out of your understanding and imagination. And that's going to allow you to stay in the game for a couple more possessions and hence commit some more turnovers. All right, guys, that's going to be all the time we have for today. But get out there and commit some turnovers. And we'll see you next time on BC UEFA Quarantine Tutorials.